Okay, everyone, I'm Kent with Scharf Building Services. As it says here, we complete every job as if it's our own. Go ahead to the next slide, Marcel. So for residential projects, we do a lot of kitchen remodeling. There's some pictures going to follow up here shortly. Basement remodeling, drop ceiling installation. We do small electrical repairs. A lot of interior trim with doors and windows, casing, baseboards, flooring. Exterior, we do a lot of siding. We can do awnings over your patio, over your doors. Decks are really busy this year. Everyone's sitting at home looking at their old ugly decks, and everybody's updating them, changing them, rebuilding them, whatever it takes. So we've got a lot of that going on. Updating bathrooms, a lot of people want to get them to meet code and or to meet handicap accessibility. We remodel office spaces at tenants that are required to change some things. Right now we've got a job to do a laundry room and a dental office in Shiloh. We complete and coordinate all repairs required for emergency damages, and we do a lot of home inspection repairs versus if it's a private inspector or even the municipality inspectors. We go in and get things corrected for a lot of the realtors that we work with, so that they can get their buildings closed and sold and get done with that. So next. Okay, so the maintenance program, like Teresa mentioned earlier, the longer you put things off, the worse it's going to be. Kevin Benson, for one, knows that if you don't clean your bathroom exhaust fans, they can catch fire due to the lint and the dust and just the dirt buildup that gets in them that no one really realizes. You reduce the risk of fire, as I just said. Cost of repairs, if you have a water leak and you don't notice it, you don't do something with it, you can ruin your cabinets, your floors, your walls, lots of different things. We try to make the home more efficient by changing filters and cleaning things that normal people don't. And basically we're looking to keep our clients healthy inside their own home. So it's quite a project to go into someone's home. We're actually doing one today. We'll be there probably 3 hours, and we are in every quarter of the year to do these, and we touch on different items every quarter. So next. Okay, these are some pictures of emergency services. The one on the left, some people probably recognize as Rich and Tammy's old building in Fairview. It's now Rattler Pest Control. The one on your right is a garage that got hit at 2 a.m. in the morning. I got called by local fire department. No one would go in the building not knowing if it was safe to go in. They waited for me to get there, and we got done shoring this building up at 6 a.m. Went to work at our regular jobs we already had running. Went back at 4:30 that night to board it up and got back home at 8 o'clock at night. So it ended up being a really, really long day. We ended up putting that building back together. And you can drive by it today and you don't even know that it was damaged. In fact, one of Ron's employees now live there also. So next. This is a new service that we took on earlier this spring. We now have the unit that you see in the picture, and we go out, we do the holes for your fences, your decks. We've just put up a basketball pole and goal and all that for people. We use the grapple bucket. We can use that for large trash debris removal, cleanup, building tear down. Forks, basically it's a giant forklift to lift materials and move materials around. We've done a few grading projects. We've got some concrete driveways and sidewalks to break up and haul off and get rid of. So go ahead. This is part of our fleet. It's not the complete fleet. Most people, I believe, on here probably recognize our trucks and our logo. Next. Okay, this is a before and after of a family room fireplace. The owner wanted it updated and removed, and the one on the right is a stacked stone that we installed, and now there is a TV hanging there also. So, next. This is a kitchen we did in South County. It was a really nice kitchen before we even started, but it's really, really nice now. What you don't see is on the bottom of the picture, there used to be a wall separating the kitchen and family room. We put a 30-foot beam in to be able to support the roof structure and opened it all up between the two rooms. Next. This is a bathroom where we tore out the complete bathroom. And that's the tile and tub that we installed along with the new plumbing fixtures. Next. This is a reconfiguration of a bathroom vanity, old versus the new on the right-hand side. A lot of people go to the 3 levels like it is there, and some people put a tire in the middle. Works out really well. Next. This is a deck, upper deck down in Waterloo, Illinois. The insurance company called me in. The collapse, you see the stuff laying on the table and the chairs. It was a concrete deck that came apart. We completely tore it down, rebuilt it using wood and composite decking, and put under deck system on it to keep the bottom deck in the dry during rain. Next. This is another under deck system that we did on a patio area. Drains it all into a gutter. I personally have been at this house during a good rain, and we had no water on the patio below. Next. This is a boat dock we built in the water on a lake outside of Belleville. Next. This is a garage addition on the left-hand side. We matched all the current building finishes. You can't even tell that it was an addition. And the owner is very happy. I'm actually getting ready to work on his plane hangar next. So Marcel's telling me I'm out of time. I hope everyone enjoyed the pictures of things that we can get accomplished for anyone that needs it. So for all your building needs, thank Kent. Thank you.
Thanks, Kent. Any questions, testimonials for Kent?
Just think Kent always does a great job. That single car garage, is that Kurt Lindauer's, Kent?
It is.
Yeah, good.
The pictures that are showing right now are my Roofer's Mart project. It's a commercial project coming out of the ground. Today we're setting poles for the building.
I know Kent's probably done work for almost every one of us on this call, so I know he does great work. These guys do a great job. They leave the place as good as they left it or better. When they leave the place, they clean up, and you don't even know they were there other than seeing the beautiful work they did. Anyone else have any comments or testimonies for Kent?
Yes, I do. Raising my hand.
Yep.
I don't know what we do without Kent at our house and my mom's house. And then I walk out and I look up and down my street, and there's Scharf is one way and Scharf the other way. And we just thank you guys a lot for always being there for us.
Thank you.